Hello everybody, and this is Dudical. We're back with another AAA playthrough, and today we're going to do Europe only. So let's go ahead into the map options, and we're going to do no tech development, no bid, generally default settings. I will be the Axis humans. Yeah, I'll be the Axis, and this is a, oh no, that's going to be fast AI. Fast AI, everybody. And yeah, that looks good. Let's go. Okay, we're in the game now. So, as you can see, this is a much smaller map. It's only half the world. It's only Europe. And the priorities in this game change dramatically. As the Axis has only Germany and Italy, not having Japan, there's a few things that are always going to be different about this game. For example, the amount of attention that America gives. America, of course, will send everything they have into the Atlantic now. However, they do, if we check the economy tab, make less money, 35. I think they only make 55 when they go to war, as opposed to 80 in global. So it's a significant financial difference. And so in this game, I'm going to play pretty standard. I'm going to take France. This is my plan. I'm going to take out the British Navy, take France, and then do a very aggressive push to Moscow through the south. So I'm probably going to go through Bessarabia, Western Ukraine, and Bryansk, and then hit Moscow. If I get to Bryansk and Moscow is a fortress and I can't take it, I'll take Tambov, Rostov, Volgograd, and Caucasus. The Caucasus, or as I've heard it pronounced, Kafkasus, and Volgograd both give a $5 bonus. So taking these two territories along with the value of these territories, that's an extra $17. So that could be enough to push me over the limit, or maybe I'm just waiting for reinforcements from Romania, but we'll see. As with the Italians, I will likely try to secure Greece and southern France if the Germans don't take it. And I will try to secure Gibraltar, I believe. I'm tempted to go the Middle Eastern route. It depends on what the British do. If the British leave the Med, I'll probably take Egypt and Transjordan. If they stay in the Med, or if they stay close to the Med and they reinforce Egypt, I might go for Gibraltar. Because in a game where you're absolutely certain that the Americans are going the Atlantic route, then that means the Italians have the responsibility of holding them off as best as possible. And part of that responsibility is Gibraltar. Without the territory of Gibraltar being held, you cannot pass through the Straits of Gibraltar except with submarines. And the United States, there's not much they can do in this theater of war without an invasion force. I mean, if we're talking in the Pacific they can achieve quite a lot without landing troops anywhere. In the Atlantic, they have to land troops. There's some strategies that I'm going to show you later that have to do with, lots of bombing and lots of harassment. But at the end of the day, harassment only does so much. And if your enemy is growing faster than your harassment, if your enemy is growing very quickly, then your harassment probably won't do very much. Okay, let's see. Do politics. I will not go to war with anybody. I'm going to wait at least until turn 3 with the Germans. In this first turn, I'm going to build a major complex in Romania. This is a strategy that I developed and my brother developed. I would say that we developed it side by side. I would say that we were both using this strategy before we ever discussed it with each other. And the idea with this is that you should end the second turn with enough money to max out that complex with tanks. And since tanks move 2 spaces, you can take Bessarabia and Poland with a bunch of infantry, and then go through Bessarabia with your tanks, and your tanks and infantry can meet in Ukraine and Western Ukraine. So on the 4th or 5th turn, I should have soldiers in this area. And I should have a pretty dominant force as well. You know, it should be no joke. Now I'm going to focus everything I've got on the British here. I really want to do as much damage to the British as possible. Okay. Oh, no, not that. Well, how do I usually do this? Okay, now they're somewhat even. I'm gonna send both bombers up there. So he can scramble one fighter. He's got a destroyer, cruiser, battleship. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5 hits to take him out. I've got 2 2 or less attacking, a 3 or less, and 3 4 or less. So the problem here is that he could get a lucky hit, and I could take a lot of damage. So since I'm sending the battleship down here primarily as cannon fodder, and we'll talk about that later, I would feel comfortable sending... Okay, I really want to take out this fleet. This is the most important fleet to kill because it has that French cruiser. And this one can actually scramble 3 fighters, so you want to send an overwhelming force here. Now, the reason I send out the German battleship is because something that me, my brother, and my dad noticed after countless games is that if you don't send the German battleship out, you never really get a chance for the rest of the game to use the battleship effectively. A battleship is such an expensive unit, and under almost no circumstances would you ever build a German fleet. I would say the only circumstance I can think of is Sea Lion, and it's not much of a fleet. It's really just a bunch of transports, maybe a couple destroyers at most, maybe 2 or 3 destroyers at most. So a battleship, just like an aircraft carrier, is all but useless for the Germans. And a battleship sitting off the coast of Berlin for the entirety of the game does just seem like a waste. Can the cruiser even reach? No, it can't. There's no naval port there. So that's probably settled. I like to send... See, that's a very even force. I'm relying on luck there. And I think I'm not going to take southern France. I'll take southern France with the Italians. I'll leave one guy out because he's going into Bulgaria. Everyone else that can reach will smash Yugoslavia. Okay. Now with a little bit of luck down here and a little bit of luck over here and a little bit of luck here, here, and here, and here. With a little bit of luck everywhere, we should be okay. Alright. That's it. Battle in Yugoslavia. Let's smash Yugoslavia. Okay. Nice warm-up round. Season 91. That's the cruiser. Remain. Missed. Missed. Okay. We'll take another hit. Shot, I mean. Oh, you got us. Okay. That's alright. Cruisers are pretty strong. And it's only a $12 piece. So it would be nice to take them out, but it's not absolutely necessary. So let's do this one. Nice. We got him. He didn't retaliate. We got both of them. Fantastic. That's a good one. 1-1-1. Let's do this now. Big hits. Good. Oh, he got 3 hits though. That's all right. And did he get another one? He did not. So if he got a 4th one there, that would have been pretty good for the British. Now 110. He did scramble 3 airplanes. That's actually fairly unusual. Let's see how this goes. Remain. Well, he only got 2 hits. That's surprising. And we got very few hits as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And remain. Ooh, he got 3 that time. I will lose the battleship. 2 of them and one. Oh, and 1 of them. Alright, and we will remain. sink that battleship, I'll lose one more airplane. So it was pretty goddamn costly in 110. Now the British are essentially done in terms of navy. Yeah, they'll spend the rest of the game rebuilding that navy I just sank. However, I did lose a handful of airplanes. Now here's the thinking, the reasoning behind not scrambling airplanes. As you can see, he scrambled 3 fighters to defend London, and he scrambled 3 fighters to defend Scotland. And the problem with this is that he no longer has any fighters in the UK. That's a big hit. It's actually, I would say it's more important than his boats. And it's all expensive. I mean, he's only making $29. Alright, Normandy. Come on. Alright, we got one hit. That's good. And we got another one. Cleaned up Normandy easily. And let's do France. Got 7 hits. He only got 3. Excellent. It's a slaughter. Smashed Paris. Alright, non-combat. Let's get many guys back into Germany as possible. The Luftwaffe has taken some serious casualties. It's unfortunate, but it happens. And anybody who plays as Germany, something you need to watch out for that is deceptive is these troops. Specifically these 11 men. If these 11 men move east, if they move to Poland or Slovakia, Hungary, Sea Lion becomes logistically impossible. You just can't get the troops into Western Germany, into, I should just say, Western Europe, anything west of Berlin. You just can't get them west quickly enough in order to execute Sea Lion on turn 3, which is basically when it has to happen. However, you can move to Greater Southern Germany and feign that you're sending the troops to the Mediterranean, which would be a very unusual strategy. However, you can feign that you're going south and then still make it to Western Germany by turn 3. However, what I like to do, just to keep my enemy confused, is I'll leave them right here, because only at the beginning of round 2 do I actually have to decide whether I want to do Sea Lion or not. As long as I've taken out both of these fleets, Sea Lion is an option. And especially since he just lost his fighters, Sea Lion is actually a good option. It's pretty damn, I wouldn't say easy, but very doable. But in this game, like I said, we're going straight to Moscow. So we're going to Slovakia. Alright. And we'll put a major complex in Romania. And we're looking damn good. And we're going to end with $68. But that's okay. Oh, it's because of southern France. I didn't take southern France. That's why. So I'll get 9 tanks then. Not enough. Now, the strategy of ignoring one side of Russia is a strategy that I've taken against the Russians many times now, and it's something that I really enjoy. I think it's incredibly useful. The Pripyat marshes dissect, or maybe is it bisect? I think bisect. Yep, they sank that. Yep, of course. The Pripyat marshes bisect Eastern Europe, and although it looks small, make no mistake, this is a wall going through Eastern Europe. And what you'll often see is once Germany has made it past the Pripyat marshes, you'll see a Fortress Moscow strategy take effect. And the fundamental key to that strategy is to get back to Moscow with your Russian troops before the Germans. So all I need to do is, let's say that he's made a fortress in Ukraine and around the Novgorod area, which always seems to be the case. If I just ignore Ukraine and I get to Western Ukraine, that forces the Russians to abandon both Ukraine and Novgorod, because they go after the Germans. So if the Germans move to Ukraine, that means that turn the Russians have to begin marching back. Otherwise, they're not going to make it. They march there, they move there, they move there. Maybe they counterattack. It's very unlikely that the Germans will arrive at Bryansk and attack the very next turn. They'll probably have to wait at least one turn for reinforcements. An integral part of this plan is to build 10 infantry every single turn after you put the 10 tanks in there, because you don't want to take any tanks as casualties. All your casualties must be infantry. The Italians will do nothing. Nothing politically, at least. And, you know, I'll buy a fighter. Trying to be, I'll try to be a little, what's the word? A little careful. A little more careful than I usually am with the Italians. Oh man, they like totally abandoned Europe, or Egypt though. So I'm tempted to just go in there and take it. I keep saying Europe, Egypt. All right, let's go ahead and take southern France, and let's sink those French boats. What kind of air force he has in the area? Just those 2 planes, right? Just the 2 of them. That bomber can reach. That's something to watch out for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 7. It can't make it here, but it can make it to these other territories. It can make it here, here, and here. It can land in Malta, or land in Cyprus, or land in Syria. So you gotta watch out for that as well. Something I've done in the past is I'll stack up a bunch of bombers, American bombers in the United Kingdom. I'll be bombing Western Germany and France. And then when the Italians misplace their navy here, 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 when they stack them up, I'll hit it with 5 or 6 American bombers. And I don't even care if I lose the bombers. Taking out the Italian navy is crushing. Okay, let's I'm very tempted to just abandon all sense and just attack, attack, attack in all directions. You know, I want to take out that tank, and it would be slaughter if I went after Anglo-Egyptian. And let's take Greece. Yeah, let's hit Greece. It's just too tempting to go after Egypt. However, it's a little suicidal. Just being so out of position. And now I'll get a no, never mind, I won't get a bonus. I need to have 3 of the 4 territories: Greece, Egypt, Gibraltar, Morocco. 3 of the 4, and I get a bonus. If I own a whole Northern Africa, I get a bonus, and if I get the Med all to myself, I get a bonus. So I'll get a bonus for killing these 2 ships. Greece, naval bombardment was highly successful. 3 hits with the naval bombardment, fantastic. 93. Take out those French boats. I've never seen these French boats survive a game, never once. Fantastic. I only lost a submarine. Somaliland. Come on, I just want that tank to die. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alexandria, smashed. Southern France. Got him. And Tunisia. Yep. This guy usually dies, the one in Tunisia. But then, if these 2 stack in Algeria, I can't tell you how many times I've seen those 2 Frenchmen in Algeria take out the man in artillery. Alright, and that's it for combat. Oh no, there we go. We're going to move these back. Alright, now done. I'm going to put a 3rd fighter there. Try to protect them. Done with the Italians. Europe, everything west of Romania is officially for the Axis, and we're back to Germany now. The rounds go so quick. Germany will declare war on Russia this turn. Right? That's aggressive, right? Round 2. Declare war on the Soviet Union. Done. And we're gonna go for... Oh yeah, they're $6. I don't know why I thought there were 7. Yeah, sorry. We're gonna do 10 tanks, of course. A couple of men, maybe, or... I would like to build another fighter, so I'm gonna do 9 tanks and a fighter and a artillery. I want those to be even. He went up there with his boats. And you know, let's bring that. Oh yeah, we're done with the production. Let's bring that German sub to the Mediterranean. Yeah. Combat. Yep, let's just smash Eastern Poland. Let's just stack up Finland. I don't like to get aggressive with Finland because if you get over zealous with the Finnish, then it's pretty easy to get screwed. I just want to take out that cruiser. And then let's get my fast attacks moving up. This is non-combat, I know here. Let me just finish combat, actually. That's just a habit, force of habit, going into combat, non-combat before I've done combat. Okay, just thinking. 114, yep, smash. Yeah, I thought they would get one hit. Eastern Poland, and one hit as well. Okay, now non-combat. Let's stack up in Romania, please. Wait, what am I doing there? Okay. Oh, and then fast attacks have to move up. We'll go Yugoslavia. Take them out of there, put them there. That's good to me. Cool, cool. So now the tanks that are coming in here will go through here and hit Western Ukraine with these troops. I think he might try to counterattack Eastern Poland here. But, I mean, it's very unlikely that he'll do the necessary damage to kill them. He definitely can't hit Romania. He might take Poland. But, yeah, it's whatever. I'll take it right back. Going non-com. Don't. And we'll put one guy there. And they can't take Western Germany or anything tricky, right? Nope. Cool. Done. $47. Here we go. Let's see what Russia does. Yep. Everything that can reach attacks Poland. Oh, man. 8 casualties. I hope I get some big hits in return. Yep, I hit 9. And I got one with anti-aircraft, too. 2 more. 5 more. Come on. Ugh. That's okay. That's definitely okay. Forcing the Russians to take big losses this early is actually a really good thing. Now I get to smash Eastern Poland, take away his tanks and his mechs and some artillery. Take Bessarabia. And I'm basically gonna stroll right into Romania or Moscow. So every turn now I'm gonna buy 10 men for Romania, and then as far as I'm concerned, the rest of the money I have after that $30, that's the real money I have. What do you get? 8 damage? Is that what that says? Destroy communism. I think I might go for an aircraft carrier with the Italians. The Italians have the benefit of starting with quite a lot of ground forces, actually. That. And then We're gonna take Gibraltar, and we're gonna take Morocco. And we're gonna send the fleet to protect it, I guess. Oh, we'll also take Egypt so that they can't sail back through. And the Americans have a grotesque amount of troops in eastern United States. And so they can get pretty carried away with their drops. I would imagine that later in this game, probably around turn 5 or so, we're going to see some pretty extraordinary American invasions take place. You know, we're talking about 30 troops at once. Crazy stuff. For the Italians. Egypt. Come on, smash them. Good. Syria. Good. Morocco, Gibraltar, just taken. He can't make it back? He can. Fantastic. Alright. Now we're going to get 2 more bonuses, so I should get like 30 bucks at the end of this turn. No reason to do that. Done. Excellent. And these 2 fighters will land there next turn. $36. God, I hope he can't reach any airplanes. Alright, Germans. Back to the Germans. Politics? No, I'm done with the politics. I got no business fighting with the Americans. Yep, 8 damage. Bastards. Done. Like I said, I only actually have $9 to work with, alright? That's how my brain works now. Every turn, 30 into Romania, and I just gotta figure out what I'm doing with the rest. I'll buy 3 men. They're all gonna smash that. All right. Done with German combat. Arabia smashed. Baltic States. Got him. Eastern Poland. Yeah, 1 hit. He didn't get any. That's unlucky. Alright, looks good. I'll put 10 more men in whatever that place is called. And we'll definitely put men in Western Germany. I don't like that he's got a transport there now. And they take back Baltic States. That's all right. Like I said, I'm pushing the south. So I'm going to ignore Baltic States. I'm going to go into Western Ukraine with everything I got. And I'm going to consolidate in Bryansk and try to take Moscow. So that would be turn 4, 5, 6. Turn 6, possible victory. I think the British have all but missed their chance to take back Egypt or to fortify it. Now they just took Iraq. That's good. I'm surprised that they didn't also take Persia, but I'm sure they'll take Persia next turn. So that'll be an extra $4 for the British. And the Italians will do nothing in politics. Now the Italians have serious money. And what they'll do with it is they'll buy 2 transports. They'll buy another destroyer. And they'll buy some men. A bunch of men. And what I would like to do is to have a conveyor belt of troops going into Gibraltar for the rest of the game. Because although it's important to me how can I do this? It is important to me. Next turn, I'll have to just go over. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting myself. It is important to have a presence in Egypt. However, I believe it's much more important to keep the Americans out of the Mediterranean. As long as the Americans don't come into the Mediterranean, there's really only so much they can do. So, sorry about that. I'll land a fighter there this turn. Alright, I think that's done with combat, maybe. You know what? I won't go into Sudan. I'm just gonna chill in Egypt. Okay, so next turn I'll take these 2 tanks. And 6 men, is that? Yeah, 2, 4, 6, yeah. So 6 men and 2 tanks into Gibraltar as well. And I don't think the Americans or anybody else will be attacking Gibraltar this turn. And so then that will make Gibraltar a powerhouse. Another $36. Back to the Americans now. Oh, hey, they bombed me. I didn't notice that. Sneaky, sneaky bombers. $5. Yep. And we're probably just gonna go all men again. Buy 1 artillery just to spend that extra $1. It's always tempting to bring the Luftwaffe back to the west. However, they are seriously needed to break the siege at Moscow because it will be a protracted siege. Well, it could be. It's you know, it's not that it definitely will be, but it certainly could be a protracted siege. And you know what I actually will do? I will hit Karelia because the north is looking particularly weak, and that will force him to bring his troops back from the Baltic states. Ah, that's dangerous with the anti-aircraft, though. I don't like that. It's not worth it. Let's just go with the 9 men. I can always just retreat if I have a bad first round. Alright, done. I'm not done. I should have attacked that. I should have attacked that right there because he doesn't have a destroyer. I didn't realize I could reach. He doesn't have a destroyer, so that means the airplane can't fire, which means it's just a submarine versus an aircraft carrier. They both attack and defend at 2 or less. So it'd be a relatively even battle. All it takes is a little bit of luck. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, lucky. Very lucky for the Germans. And Ukraine and Western Ukraine should be a slaughter. Got a hit on both. Cool. Looking pretty good. 10 more men. Done. $52. Got a bonus for Ukraine, $5. Oh, they still went in. That's surprising. They do get a bonus for Poland. I think it's a $3 bonus. Check. I think objectives. Russians, please. Yep, $3 for any originally German, Italian, or pro-Axis territory. That's a $5 spot for them. They just moved everybody into central United States. The British Navy is finally resurrected to some degree. He's got 2 aircraft carriers. No support ships though, so it'd be pretty easy to go after him if I wanted to. Not going to though, that'd be a waste of resources. All right. So I'm going to drop these troops in Gibraltar. That makes Gibraltar a pretty powerful little spot. Oh man. God damn it. I'll get him on the next turn though. He's just got an aircraft carrier sitting there. I can't help it. I need to go after it. He does have 4 transports now. Now he's getting dangerous. He's getting to the point where he can land a dangerous amount of troops wherever he chooses to go. So I'm going to put more men in Western Germany this turn, and France with the Germans. I think the Italians will do no combat this turn. You know, I'm going to put those 2 fighters on there as well. So 8 men, 2 tanks, and 3 fighters. That's got to be a hold, right? There's no way he's going to take that, right? And he's not going to just... he can't land if he sends airplanes. He's just got those 2 strategics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you could hit with 2 strategics, but I think that would be a waste of airplanes. But you can't really put it past the computer. They do some crazy shit. Okay, done. Minor complex in Egypt. Bunch of troops. And next turn I'll buy 2 more fighters. Okay, I got $17 more, so I can get another 6 guys. 7 guys. 6 guys and artillery. That's what I'll do. Yeah. So I mentioned this before. He's got the ability to counterattack Brienne, so I'm not gonna put all my eggs in the Brienne's basket, you know, if you will. Yep, I know. I'm breaking a rule right now, my own rule. I'm messing up my own reinforcement line. However, he left all this so empty, and this is the key to my strategy. Look how empty the north is here. Just 2 men, 1 man, 1 man. Now, normally they would pull their troops back, but he decided to be aggressive, and he came after me. Bam. On. Battle in Novgorod. Okay. Battle in Bryansk. Got him. Poland. Got him. Good. 106. Remain. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, he was ready for me. Rostov. And Baltic. All right. Okay, it looks pretty good. So I ended up putting only 8 troops in southeastern Europe. 7 men in artillery, and they're spaced out. I think that's okay. He's building a lot of artillery, so he has every intention of counterattacking when he has the opportunity. Something that I don't like. Forcing me to be careful. Okay, done. $63. What will you do? Yep. How much do you move down there? That's important. Just a little bit. See, he wants to skirmish. He wants to buy time so he can build up forces. He has put more men in. He's got 21 men now. 5 damage. I haven't shot down a single airplane this whole game. He's got 21 men and 10 artillery. 31 troops. 31 2 or less defenders. That's getting pretty crazy. Russia's still making $31 somehow. Oh, they invaded Belgium and Denmark and Norway. Oh, damn the computer. Oh man, and they want to hold Norway too. They really do. All right, I can't mess around anymore here. Done with politics. The Italians will put 2 men and 2 artillery and 2 fighters. And they'll move their fleet over here. And the Italians will start moving troops into Western Europe. I actually forgot that I built the complex right there. Damn. Anglo-Egyptian. 2 for 2. Alright, that was lucky. Transjordan. Come on. Good. That was non-com. Done. All right, the Germans have a lot of counterattacking to do. I'm gonna put 3 artillery up here. 3 tanks down here, most likely. Damn, with all this is killing me. How many troops he's got? Okay. Hmm. 10, 20, 30. I mean, if I attacked Moscow right now, it would be semi-even battle. At least even in numbers. But I probably won't get there for a few more turns at this rate. Oh no, this is... the pressure. I'm feeling the pressure, alright? The Allies are making a lot more money than the Axis. Belarus. Took it. Holland, Belgium. Took it. Denmark. I did not realize why they were taking Denmark. They could go into Berlin if I didn't take that turn. That's actually really important. I didn't realize that. So rare that that gets attacked. Archangel. Got him. Tambov. Got him. Volgograd. Are you shitting me with that? Caucasus. I lost 2 tanks in the Volgograd? Ah, that's a big loss. Alright. Alright, I think that's as secure as Europe is going to get for now. And they attack in all directions. Shoot them down, damn it. Oh yeah, they take out my boats. Hit both of those complexes. The Americans have built a lot of bombers. I don't appreciate it. And okay, yep. Damn Americans. Down with Italians. Cool. Building just an army. He can't make it. I like this. I think I'm gonna have to start using the Italians explicitly for holding Western Europe together. Oh, we're gonna definitely take these two territories, and he can come back here, and that guy's gonna start hitting United Kingdom. Okay, that's it. Holland, Belgium. What? Come on, guys. Retreat. Oh, that was disgusting. That was really awful, okay? Italians, you couldn't get a single hit. Done with the Italians. Useless. Worthless Italians. Italians are making a lot of money. I mean, I should be able... Italians... $40. I should be able to win a land war. Alright. Done with German politics. $7 and $6. Yep, done. I can't believe we didn't take Volgograd last turn. That's retarded. Alright, what are they gonna buy? A bunch more tanks? I don't know. Maybe I should just go all out. You know, I can put like maybe nearly 30 units in Bryansk this turn. Provoke an attack. If he attacks me and wins though, then I'm fucked. Because he would kill all my tanks. He would have 22 or lesses. Or he would 18 technically. 2 3 or less, 1 4 or less, and like a dozen or so 1 or lesses. I would have 18 2 or lesses, 13 3 or lesses. Nah. I think we're gonna continue playing it safe here. God damn, none of my airplanes can fucking reach. Gonna bomb their complex. Eight troops over there still. Bomb it. I'm not gonna risk the airplane. Okay. Factory major. Factory major. Good, didn't shoot him down, and we got 14 damage. Excellent. Kazakhstan, please don't kill. He killed both of my tanks. That's outrageously lucky. We just barely took Holland, Belgium with extreme casualties. Oh, man. Where'd the bombers go? Oh, they're there. I feel worked over, honestly. He's gonna counterattack and take Bryansk now and kill those 6 dudes. I'm gonna have to just attack Moscow. I mean, my forces here aren't growing. Great, I maxed it out, right? And I maxed that out. And what about over here? I just took it. Alright, done. You better goddamn not be able to put a bunch of guys there this turn. He's attacking Paris. He's just outright attacking it with 4 bombers. Jesus, how did he should have lost more than 1 bomber. That's gross. They can just outright attack it. He has that many bombers. Oh, I'll just straight up attack these land forces. The British are gonna attack France. That's why he did it. They're gonna try to liberate Paris. Oh, really? Oh, that's surprising. They didn't. I don't know why they would go after Holland instead of Paris. And they took Egypt back. Done with Italian politics. More troops. Oh my god, 9 men. Oh my, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is stressful. I don't know what to do here. Oh, I meant to bomb England. I forgot about that. Damn. Man, this is coming real close here. I have to take Moscow right now. I have to take it right now. Round 8. No more screwing around. I'm going armor this time. Alright, so this turn, I'm going to stack everything in Bryansk. And then next turn, I'm just going to attack Moscow. Okay, wait. So 3 tanks and then just get bombers. Yep. Because they can reach from Romania. Done. That's right. To hell with everything else. Everything stacks in Bryansk, please. All right. I think I'll take it. Done with combat. Finland. Yep, took Finland back. Non-com, move them in there. Done. 3 tanks there that can make it in, and 4 bats right there. All right. Done. Ah, I should have strategic bombed them. Shit. These so-and-sos are gonna... They bought 5 men. Okay. Americans are doing a whole bunch of shifty shit. Of course, they're attacking Gibraltar with a bajillion dudes. At least I took the fighters out of there because they smashed Gibraltar. It would have been a waste of fighters. Jeez. Even if I take Moscow, I don't know if I've actually won this game. I don't own Italy. I don't own Africa, I mean, with Italy. And so even if I take Moscow and knock the Russians out, and then turn full force with the Germans against the British, I guess? I mean, I think I'm gonna be in some serious trouble no matter what happens here. Yep, they liberated France. Oh man, this is coming down to the wire here. This is serious. The Italians are gonna have to take back Paris this turn, and they'll take back southern France, and maybe Holland if they don't reinforce it. Oh no, wait, the Italians have to... The Italians are gonna block this turn with the destroyer. Done with Italians. The Italians just gonna go straight men. Yeah. There we go. Done. Man, this is crazy. Bomb that shit, please. Damn, he can't reach. Otherwise, I can sink that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 6, 7. Damn. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Man, it's almost like they planned this. I'm just blocking. Blocking. All that I can do, man. Just grasping at straws. Done. 3 damage. Good job. Good job, buddy. France. And we take France back. Southern France. Oh, come on. Good. And Holland, Belgium. Man. This game. Gonna have to go for a fortress in southern Italy. I'm gonna need at least 15 men there, 15 or 20 men. The Americans are gonna get there eventually. Done with German politics, and here we go. So, should I build this turn with the assumption that I won't take Moscow? Well, I definitely will take Moscow. He's gonna try a counterattack, so that I don't have my airplanes. I'll buy 3 tanks there, 3 men up there, and I'll pour the rest of my money into Western Germany and Berlin. Okay. Man and artillery for Western Europe. Okay, everybody that can reach is going into Moscow. We finally took Norway back, so we'll get that bonus. You know, these airplanes aren't needed anymore. They're not going to be involved in the defense of Moscow, so I'm going to send them west. Everybody else going right in. No messing around. We'll take the Caucasus back. I'm not sure why, honestly, the what's it called? I'm sorry. I'm not sure why the computer often retreats just so that they can counterattack when statistically they clearly have the advantage to just defend in this type of scenario, at least. Not sure why they do that. Russia smashed. They didn't even get a single hit. Smolensk got them. Send them in there. All right. So, you know, I think that I'm in a position where they're going to counterattack, and I'll probably win the counterattack. I'll probably survive their counterattack, is what I should say. I'll put 3 more tanks down here just in case. 3 more men up there. And the rest of my troops over here. $103. Ooh. They don't want Moscow back. They're attacking in all directions. I'm gonna follow. Oh, they're going to Volga. So they went south. I'll follow them. I need to take out that force. Alright, I have now officially held Moscow, because at this point they're not taking it back again. Not unless Americans march all the way from southern Italy, which they might. Look at those bastards. They went out and took out all 3 of the boats so that the British could get through. If the British don't reinforce that, I'm going to take that down. Oh, I thought they killed all 3 of those ships. Okay. Maybe I defended, I just didn't notice. Go through the fights pretty quickly. Man, they are really trying to take France back. It's a dangerous game, man, because the Axis have such... They have 3 major complexes right here. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, this turn with the Germans, I need to construct overwhelming land forces. As for the Italians, they need to continue just surviving. 10 men, goddamn right. 1 artillery. 9 men on artillery. Oh man, look at that army. Whoa, hey now. Really? Bam. Hey man, even a computer makes mistakes. Take Egypt back. Just to make sure that they cannot come into the Med for at least another turn or 2. I don't care about that transport. Done with combat. 110. Sink those goddamn transports. 7 transports go down. That's what you get, America. Man, really? Southern France? Fortress, huh? And Normandy? Oh god. For a second there, I thought that strategic bomber was gonna kill my guys. Unheard of. Oh, keep moving, yeah. Alright, done. So, since southern Italy isn't directly in danger, I'm gonna place in northern Italy. Back to the Germans. Done with politics. Now purchasing. $103. That's what I've got. I could get 34 men. I can't even place them. I could get 17 tanks. I actually think I might do that. Or a combination. 10 men. Build 2 subs. Put them in the Straits. Oh yeah, for a second there that said 20. I was like, what? That's not math. Hey, actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna build more men. Fun. This is the key to me holding what I already have. Overwhelming force. I'm just paranoid, so I'm gonna leave 5 men back there. Yeah, the guys moving around Ukraine and all that. Yeah, instead they're all gonna go to Rostov. I will chase them right into the Middle East. I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, over here. Eh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, that's good. And let's put 10 Germans in there as well. Cool. Land some German airplanes. And let's bomb the shit out of England. 4 bombers. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna proceed with this game as far as I can, honestly. You know, the European allies have tempted me now. They've tempted me, and now I want complete conquest. Done. Good. They didn't shoot anybody down. 20 damage. How much are they making? They're making 36. Yeah, have fun with that $16. Vologda taken. Holland, Belgium taken. Rostov taken. Samara taken. Tambov smashed. Beautiful. Done with non-com, I believe. Yep. And I think that there's always a chance that they're gonna try to go north and be sneaky. You know, they're gonna bring a bunch of troops over and take Norway again. At one point in this game, they owned a lot on this side of the map. They still do. I mean, they took France back. You know how rare that is for the Allies to liberate France? $79. They'll probably attack Rostov. Yep. 4, 7. Ugh. Taking big losses there. That's okay. This turn, the Russians are finally stamped out. Russian menace. Yep, of course. I think that we're out of the woods. Oh my god, look at that. Never mind. Classic. I think it's gonna be okay, guys. America drops 5 million men. Three destroyers. We're gonna attack Egypt with everything that can reach. Five fighters. That's the only reason I'm attacking them. Doesn't have any air force around, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about those troops. And let's go ahead and bomb that damn factory again. Alright. Naval bombardment, yep. Major factory. Didn't get shot down, that's good. 6 damage, excellent. Southern France, 6 men against 1, got him. Holland, Belgium, Morocco. Come on, got him. All right, Egypt, this is sketchy. Whew, 5 casualties. Oh, remain. 3 casualties. How did I not finish them off that time? 2 for 2 at the end there. Gruesome. Goddamn gruesome battle that was. That's okay though. They had too many troops in Egypt, especially too many airplanes. That made me really uncomfortable. I don't mind if they have a big land army, especially since most of them are American. I don't mind. Okay, that's it for non-com. Nope, never mind, I lied. They come back here. Now that's it for non-com. Three destroyers. I don't know what I was thinking buying 3 destroyers. Getting way too confident here. Done with German politics. Prepare. Done. Now, the Americans are bringing a disgusting army over. I'm going to buy a complex for Yugoslavia. Because I want to put some Germans in the mid. I'm going to buy at least 10 more men. And with $33, I think I'm going to begin a navy. I'll begin a navy with 4 destroyers. I'll hit them. Attack. Oh wait. Oh, undo. 3. Bomb. Attack. Should win that fight. I should. Keyword there. 2. Hey, let's not get too crazy here. Let's do 10 going into Paris. Oh, they can make it. Oh yeah, it's only 2 spaces. What the hell's wrong with me? Can't count. Okay. That's enough reinforcement into Western Europe that I'm confident that the Allies will be kicked out and they'll be held out. They can continue invading, like this American force, wherever it lands is going to defeat the forces that are there to meet it. However, I don't think it's going to be able to stick and hold. Done with American combat. Major. 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 Nothing got shot down. 14 more damage, so they're up to 20 again. How you like them apples? British. Samara. Normandy. Normandy, Bordeaux, taking serious casualties. That's okay. Yeah. And that is it. The Russian bear has been put to sleep. And then these troops, I'll probably take the Middle East with the Germans right into Egypt, but I won't send too many there. Maybe I might as well. Because what's the alternative? Walk them all the way over to Western Europe? Nah, I might as well just keep them going. Now, unfortunately, Germany doesn't get anything for owning the Middle East, which is upsetting, because the Italians could really use those bonuses. However, I'll take Egypt with the Germans, I'll hold it, and then I'll get the Italians into Africa. I think that's it for non-combat? No. All right. So we got the beginnings of a German fleet. Western Europe is almost entirely secure. The American fleet is doing what? Oh, they're retreating. They're going back to America. They went back to America. Look at that. The French are standing on the shore like, where are you going? Come back, you bastards. I'll come back for you. Oh, shot him down, finally. So this next turn, I'll put German boats into the Med, which I think will be a very important part of my strategy to win. Especially later, you know, 3 or 4 turns from now when I've got Germans going into Egypt. Having those men in the Med is going to really help. Ships, I should say. Another one of them. Bunch of men. Send them south to reinforce down there. Keep bombing the shit out of England. That's right. They do have a very impressive army still, the Americans, and the British are still skulking about. Wait, is that a Russian sub right there? What are you doing here, man? Oh, no, don't do that. Definitely sinking that sub. Get out of my lake. That's it for the Italians. Major, please. Didn't shoot him down, and he got 6 damage. We got the sub. Done. So now with the Italians, I'll probably try to go for Malta again. We'll see. Done with repairs. 76. I'll probably buy loaded aircraft carrier. There we go. Making a full fleet. Oh, I didn't build any for Yugoslavia. Shit. Forgot about that. All right. Germany's control is really complete now. Factory, please, and factory, please. Yeah, it doesn't even matter if my planes get shot down now. Kazakhstan. Oncom. Bam, look at that. Oh wait, here actually. Let me put transport and a cruiser in there. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I want England. I want to invade England. That's what I'm gonna do now. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep London. I'm going to keep London bombed to oblivion for the rest of the game. And as long as the Americans aren't helping out the British, then they are mine. They're easy pickings. Where's he going? He's moving down here. Let's see what the economy stack up is. It's switched around. Before, last time I checked, it was like 120 and 100, and now it's 95, 124. Done with Italian politics. Italians will continue fortifying their position. They will take another battleship? Maybe. Another battleship and another cruiser? Why not? Wait. Yeah, I got plenty of reasons why not. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Yeah, I'll just get another 10 guys. Yeah, 10 guys. And we're gonna take 8 and put 8 onto Gibraltar. That's right. Bomb them again, please. Always and forever. Always and forever with the bombing. And done, I think. Another 6 damage. Man, that bomber has paid for itself a couple times now, I think. I think that's the 3rd or 4th time it's gotten 6 damage on the United Kingdom. Beautiful. Let's see. I think that's it with non-combat, right? Alright. Done with German politics. And I can see that the Americans they've built up even more forces. They had 22 men, now they have 35. They had 22 before. And so with $92, do 10 and 10 again. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Done. Combat. But we don't really have much around here. Bombing forever and ever and ever. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Bomb, ba-dom, ba-dom, bomb, bomb, bomb. Got one down, that's okay. Got another 14 damage, totaling 20. Again, always. Did you see that? I got all 7 tanks hit. I should build a few more bombers though when I get a chance. Alright, so this next turn with Germany, put in transport destroyer cruiser off of Yugoslavia and build up this fleet a little bit more, put a few more transports here, maybe another aircraft carrier. A fully loaded aircraft carrier is 16 plus 10 plus 11. That's 37 for a loaded aircraft carrier. Okay. Italians again. British ship with the last 2 Russians on it. Alright, we're gonna start going subs. I think that's the fundamental way that you begin a legitimate attempt at controlling the ocean. The way you begin that attempt is through submarines. Just constant, every single turn, throwing submarines at your enemy, picking off ships wherever you can. If your enemy has priorities other than just fighting ship-to-ship battles, like for example launching invasions, which is what my enemy's doing now, then they will eventually lose that war of attrition. The America's only making 60 bucks, so that's all the Italians will do, I think. Oh, forgot to attack them with that thing. It's okay. $40. All right, like I said, I'm gonna do transport destroyer cruiser for the Mediterranean. I'll do another aircraft carrier for that fleet. Let's do 3 more of them. More of them. And now that fleet is going to be very legit. Oh yeah, I can't forget this. Bomb them. Bomb them. Factory. 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 Whoa, they shot 2 down. All right. The party's over, I guess. All right. I think that's it for. I mean, I don't think I have any combat or non-combat to do. Oh wait, no, I have to land my remaining airplanes. Okay. Him and them there. Over here we'll do 1, 1, 1. And the rest here. That fleet's getting pretty outrageous. Pretty outrageous. Okay. I don't know what else I can do to that fleet other than just add more transports next turn, I guess. And eventually I can invade England. I gotta do it before his guys get here. Before America gets here. Okay, done. Yeah, I thought so. He doesn't have any transports here, so I don't think I have anything to worry about from the British. Done. Not sure how I should distribute these. That would bring me up to 10 transports there. 10 transports is a lot. I'm not sure if it's, you know, if it's enough to take England. Probably not. But it'll probably be enough to do very well. Probably enough to inflict serious damage, at least. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? Airplanes. Yeah. I don't even need these men. I'm gonna keep doing airplanes. Okay, I'd rather have 2 airplanes and get another destroyer. for the mid. Definitely gonna still attack him. Okay, cool. $14 damage, that's what I like to see. Transjordan smashed. Done with non-com. I love it. I love having a ton of airplanes. Makes you feel powerful. What are the Americans doing with those troops there? I mean, they're gonna have to drop them in the United Kingdom when I take the United Kingdom. Then I'm just gonna sink the fleet that brought the troops, and they're gonna be trapped there. I think that's what he knows that. I think America knows that. Oh, here we go, going north. I don't know why the computer moves things one at a time like that. Done with the Italians. Want more subs. You see how this plan works? This is the only way to make subs work. By buying so many of them that you're suffocating your enemy with submarines. And I'm actually gonna go south because that's where the remnants of the British are. Okay. Nice. Up to 20. I like that. Cool. Done. Oh. Look at that. Look at all these submarines. Done with German politics. And we're gonna invade England this turn. Why not, right? I will build more troops. Actually, just tanks. I don't need men, I don't think. Another loaded aircraft carrier, please. And another tank, why not? Actually. Okay. Right? Oh wait, no. You see? Sometimes the computer doesn't understand what you want it to do. Alright, here we go. Look at all these airplanes. Back. Back. attack. I don't know how many airplanes that is, but it's a lot. That's 6 fighters, 7 tacticals, and 3 strategics, and then 10 men, 10 tanks. Confident that I'll take it. I'm very confident I'll take it. The Americans will take it right back, I'm sure, but then I'll counterattack and sink their fleet. Their fleet is very weak. Very, very weak in terms of combat ships. Battle in Egypt. Took Egypt. Okay, cool. Alright, real one. Battle in United Kingdom. They took 3 with anti-aircraft. That's alright. No problem at all. Whew, look at that. I took out... sorry. 17. Right off the bat. 17. I'll remain. Take 12 more casualties. And that's actually okay. I'll retreat. I don't mind. I don't mind coming back and attacking again. Yeah, he's not going to attack this fleet. I think it's very unlikely. Another 3rd aircraft carrier. Isn't that crazy? That was dumb. I should have moved infantry to the coast. On my non-combat move, I didn't do that. Okay, done. That was a really silly move. Silly mistake. Done with Italians. We're going submarines again. 7 subs. All right. Savage. I kind of just want to attack that for shits and gigs. He's got 5 battleships there now, though, so that's suddenly too dangerous. Alright, done with Italians, but the Italians are very quickly coming to control the Atlantic. Italian non-combat. Again, I meant to bomb their thing, but I didn't. Doesn't matter. Boom. Look at that. That's hard to justify. It looks cool, but it's hard to justify. It would be better to get a whole nother of them. Yeah, that's better. Done. Let's bring the fleet back to here. Wait. I thought I had another tank there. That's weird. Bomb them, please. I guess the Germans are gonna take Africa. The Italians are gonna be stuck at $37 for the rest of the game. 18, that's what I like to see. Anglo-Egyptian. Oh crap, I didn't land more airplanes there. They're not in danger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Only 2 of the aircraft carriers are full. That's right. This next turn I'll take England. I'll take London. I gotta be getting close to winning here. I mean, I don't know how many victory cities I have, but I gotta be close. I think when I take London, I'll have the necessary victory cities. And at that point, taking America is no problem at all. All right, back to the Italians. Done. More submarines, please. Yeah, we're gonna sink that. Okay. Bomb. Cool. And did we get even a single hit? No, we didn't. That's alright. That's not unheard of. Oh, keep moving. Back to the Germans. Time to take London. $18 submarines. Feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So 1, 5, 6, 7. Okay, change. I'd rather have airplanes. 9 strategic bombers. That's what I'm doing now. That should be a slaughter. Should be. They're gonna stay in Iraq. Actually, they're gonna go to Northwest Persia. Counter-attacking force, just in case. I don't want them dropping a tank over here and running around wild for 3 turns. Fun. Belgian Congo. Oh yeah, smashed. Kenya, of course. Cool. Wait, undo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Actually, you know what? I'll land. There we go. Cool. So now these are for maximum defense. So if they do move in, even if they come after this fleet, I'm gonna counterattack them with 12 strategic bombers. Extraordinary, right? Round 18. The rounds go by so quickly when you're not playing global. Oh. Wait. Did he not invade? He didn't drop the troops. What is he doing? What are you doing, man? Man, what is the computer doing? He even sent back the battleships. Why? Wow, that is downright foolish. $38 Marines. Definitely gonna sink all of those. Damn. Anything will sink them. Done. We got him. Nice. Good job, guys. And we sank all those. Sank like 30 something transports. God, the computer does some really dumb shit sometimes. Italian non-com. Gotta go everywhere. Spread like the goddamn plague. Gotta be getting close now. Victory cities. Germany has 7. Italy has 2. That's 9 victory cities. At what point does the game end? Yeah, it's 9-2. What victory cities am I missing? I'm missing Washington, D.C. and Ontario. I guess I have to take Washington, D.C. Okay, let's do this. 22 submarines. Gotta do what I gotta do, you know? Three. Can you guys reach? Hell yeah. I'll probably lose that fight, but man, the damage I'm gonna inflict in the first round of shooting is gonna be legendary. I will declare war on the true neutrals before I invade America, because I want the extra money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's an extra $10. And I think I'll take Spain, Portugal, and Turkey with the Italians, and Sweden with the Germans, of course. And that's an extra $2 down there as well. That'll be German. Battle in Ireland. I killed 21 guys in the first shot. Ireland's never seen such combat. Again, remain. Bam. 9 casualties. Oof, lost 3 airplanes that time. That's okay. Retreat. 38. He lost 38 divisions of infantry. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever, man. I don't care. Okay, cool.
Everything changes.
I'm gonna put another major in Norway, so I can put 20 right there off the coast of Denmark. Hey, where the hell did those guys come from? What? He couldn't attack Ireland, though. It didn't let me walk him into Ireland. Why could they walk from Ireland into Scotland? How does that make any sense? You can't just walk from Scotland to Ireland, or vice versa. There's no bridge. Actually, wait a second. Whew. Yeah, that's. I'm glad I sent those extra 3 guys there. I do another aircraft carrier. Minor complex for Scotland. Actually, I don't own Scotland yet. Did, but I lost it. Oh. I'm in one of them. Dollars. Or subs, I guess. Let's do the exact same thing. Put submarines everywhere. All right. A lot of submarines. Where all these troops come from? At some point, I'm gonna pick a guy up and drop him on Madagascar. I do have to. I need a troop in Egypt. I keep forgetting about that. That's an extra $5. Scotland smash. And smash. Kenya smash. Ethiopia smash. Smash. That one was. Tanganyika. Major complex right there. Ah. Beautiful. The 5 loaded aircraft carriers, a battleship, 2 cruisers, 10 destroyers. That is a armada. The Americans have an armada of their own, 8 battleships, 13 destroyers, 2 aircraft carriers, 1 cruiser. And there's a coalition force off the coast of DC that's also quite powerful. I certainly would not want to instigate any, what's the word? Very large scale battle. You know, at this point in the game, if their combined fleet attacked mine, they would definitely win, I think. However, it's only a matter of time. Definitely, those guys are trapped up there. You guys are gonna go into Spain. Okay. All right, we got him up there. That was lucky. Round 20. Round 21, I should say. Done with the Germans. Okay. I am going to buy a naval yard for Scotland. I'm going to move my entire fleet except submarines. Move on in. Trying to just occupy every space with German subs. Alright, this fleet needs to grab troops. Oh, definitely not done with combat. You go in there so I can get that damn bonus. I'm actually pretty impressed with how empty Western Europe is, which, wow, they won that battle in Ethiopia, really? I'm impressed with how empty Eastern Europe is, which really says a lot about what a struggle it's been to take the United Kingdom. On combat, please empty out your ships. Scotland. Nine battleships. Dun dun dun. The game seems like it's allowed to break the rules. Like the computer's allowed to break the rules. Like the computer can sail its destroyer through my subs, but when I have a destroyer, I can't sail through subs. Done. Few tiny battles. Done with non-combat for the Italians. War on the true neutrals. That's right. Fun. No, I don't like that. There we go. Everyone else I'll send to Newfoundland. Actually, let's send half of them there. Hmm. Ah, yeah, I forgot about something here. Okay, I think that's it for the Germans for now. Gola taken easily. Sweden smashed. Madagascar, Kenya taken. All right, Greenland, Newfoundland, everything. Look at that. Almost all of everything is German and Italian. Beautiful. All right, so you might be wondering, why did I take Greenland? Well, you see, Greenland is a perfect territory to launch strategic bombing raids on the United States. You can bomb both the eastern United States and central United States from Greenland. So as long as Germany holds Greenland, I will be causing catastrophic economic damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can hit the eastern coast. I can't hit the other one, but I can hit the eastern coast. Still good enough for me. What am I doing? Yes, please. There we go. The noose is closing around the neck of America. America cannot resist. You cannot resist me anymore. Okay. See about these neutrals. Turkey. Turkey is strong. 4 casualties, that's what I thought. Another one. Another one. Yep. 6 divisions of infantry to take Turkey. I knew it would be a rough one. They win? No, they didn't. 3, got them. Spain. One's a little questionable because I have mostly infantry attacking, but we got it. Done with non-combat. Transports. Wait. I think I need more men, right? So let's get 20 men. Can you make it to Greenland? Yep. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. So this turn with the Italians, they're going to launch all 18 of these subs against this fleet here. And then when I end the Italian turn, it's going to go right to the Germans, and they're going to do the same thing with 22 subs. So that's 40 submarines. I don't know if that'll be enough, but I hope so. Okay, let's bring these guys up. Alright, I think that's all I can do. And once I've defeated their navy, I can start convoying, and between convoy and strategic bombing, I mean, I just think there's absolutely no way they're going to be able to hold up against that. I can take $32 worth of convoying here. I can take $3 right here, and I can do up to 20 damage. $150 is what the Germans are getting now. Yes, Saudi Arabia as well. Almost no territories that aren't Axis controlled. And there's only one that's not Axis controlled that's worth any money, Portugal, and it's not going to be open for very long. The only way that they can stop me from attacking them this turn is if they just straight up block. They might. Nope, they didn't. They still might. Nope, no, never mind. Ah, they didn't run away. Something, I guess. All right, let's do this. 18 submarines. Attack. Was that 6 destroyers right there? Did they just move those 6 destroyers there? Kind of a foolish thing to do. Alright. I'll attack them. 2 guys. Doesn't matter. Can you reach? No. Ooh. Big Malta. Why not? Start moving everything to the coast. There's going to be a combined invasion force of Italians and Germans. Okay, ready? Done. Malta. Got him. Yeah, Malta's always a bitch to take. Portugal. Zone 87. And we got one of them, that's alright. And 89. Remain. Hits. Big hits. We didn't kill anything, just damage. So we got 5 hits. Remain. Oh, God. We got a few more hits. Everything's damaged. That's okay. That's alright. You know why it's okay? Because here comes 22 German submarines. Right behind it. Germany. $20 subs. 10 men. Change, actually. Get another major factory for Holland. Okay. Can we hit that? No. But we are going to send 8 bombers to bomb that, because I just don't give a shit. All right. Hmm. We might move them out of transport. That's why I'm gonna keep some guys there. Okay. Done. Factory. Factory. Oh god, I gotta do this 8 times. Why can't you just ask me in the beginning? Got 2 down, that's okay. 20 damage. E7. Oh man, that was close. That was that one right down there. This is 99, it looks like. Or it's probably 89. So 101. That was that one. They won. New Brunswick. Got him. Ontario. Got him. Then 102. Then 107. They got us. 89. Come on! Kill them all! Whew. That hurts. Remain. Kill them all! Come on! Kill something! Oh. I don't think he took any deaths. I don't think he lost anything. I actually don't think he lost anything. Oh my god. My heart. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh my god. I'm really flabbergasted by that. He didn't lose anything. Like, it's almost like the game gets better hits when they're fighting against submarines, somehow. That many 2 or less hits and nothing died. Wait, no. Did anything die? Did he lose anything? I don't know. Damn. 40 submarines gone. I don't know what's 4 times 6. That's $240. 40 times 6. 240 bucks gone. Goddamn American pig dogs. Get that damn artillery off of there. Look at how brash that is. Just move out his 9 injured battleships. Damn it, really? Alright. Okay, I can hit that with that at least. That's it. MU. What? Ah, that didn't get an airfield for Greenland. No. Oh my god. If he was intelligent and he just parked all of his battleships off of DC, they would all be repaired, and I would have lost those ships for nothing. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's so infuriating. I don't care. One hit. I didn't have any choice though. I had to just be as aggressive as possible. Try to take out some of those battleships, and I got a few of them. I'm doing what the computer does now. I'm building a bunch of battleships. I didn't buy the goddamn airfield again. I don't even think about it, man. When it comes to my turn, I don't even think about it. That's okay. I'm gonna invade America. Don't give a shit. That's right. All the airplanes to attack. Oh, okay. There's one. Come on. Okay, I can make it in Nova Scotia. All these guys are gonna go into Nova Scotia. I don't have time to take Venezuela and all these other places like I would usually do. Eastern United States. Boom. Got a lot of hits. We got 16 hits, they got 12. We will remain. 9 casualties. Yep. And remain. 4 more casualties. Took Eastern United States. Took it. It's mine now. $228. How you like them apples, America? Yeah, you'll take it back. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, full-on attack of my enemies wherever I see them. Go. Com. "19 strategic bombers, please. I don't have time. Wait for stuff." Let's do this. Let's see if we can take it and hold it. Got it, and they are not taking it back. $191 is what Germany is making right now. $191. Yeah, you attack me, you kill me. I lose 8 destroyers. He loses 2 destroyers. Doesn't even matter, bro. Buy. What should I buy? I mean, come on. Come on. I'll buy two battleships. Whatever. Back. Suicide, I don't care. Why can't you go through there? Why can't you go through? Not great. I think I have to take Ontario. I think the game wants me to take every victory city. Alright. I'll do it. I'm not even gonna buy anything this turn. Actually, I will. 9 battleships. Quebec. What do you want from me, game? At what point do I win? Maybe it doesn't have a trigger condition. I don't know. Attack. Just attack. Everywhere attack. Seven. Finally gonna take out this fleet, am I? Yeah. Gotcha. That's right. Down to the bottom of the ocean with you. That's it, everybody. It's obviously not going to trigger the condition. There's nothing else I can do here. Alright, I've taken over the world. I've destroyed and annihilated my enemies wherever I've found them. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe. If you didn't like it, leave a mean comment down below. Please let me know about the strategies I use and what you think and what kind of strategies you use when you play. I would love to hear about it, okay, guys? But that's all for today. I hope you have a great one, and I'll catch you in the next video.